In this digital age, music isn't just something you listen to, but an experience all to itself. And Ta2Pu is taking that to the next level. What you are right now looking at is a website made by Ta2Pu. Going through this website in this video, we believe that this website is to promote a new album titled TY2K. It also might explain some lore from the Outsider and Con albums. The very first thing that you probably noticed when I showed you that page was the Morse code at the very top. By plugging this Morse code into a Morse code decoder, you get the message, "Bitches be hating." The next thing you will notice is the audio recording, and let's have a listen to that recording. As interesting as that is, what's really interesting is the file name, --. When opened, there's two files. One containing a song you just listened to, and another one called Ta2Pu, and then 4 dashes. Plugging them into our trusty Morse code translator, we get 2, which doesn't make much sense until you realize that on an artist's track, there's a dash in between their name and the track number or title. Going back to our trusty Morse code translator again and typing in the 3 dashes, we get O. Now I know what you're thinking. There's no way that could be true. It's probably just 3 dashes for like a mystery or a fill in the blank. But I do really believe it's O. So much so that I brought it up to the creator. This is what he had to say. You confirm one thing.
Yes.
Is it O? Is it O because the Morse code?
The Morse code is bitches be hating.
No. The Morse code on the file of the audio file.
Yeah.
It's O?
I'm surprised you figured it the fuck out.
Alright.
I thought Nick would get that.
That's right. I was correct. Scrolling further down, there's a photo of a plastic yellow crown off of Amazon with text saying, "Amazon crown, ha 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 ha." This is a crown worn by Ta2Pu when he performs the con.
One thing is, you saw the Amazon crown, right?
Yeah, I scrolled past it, but I know that's a con reference, right?
Yeah, it's because,
You own that crown, don't you?
Yeah, and it's the outsider making, like, fucking fun of, making fun of the con because he has an Amazon crown.
Wait, so it's the outsider who owns the website?
Technically, yes.
What do you mean, technically yes?
It's a yes, because
scrolling down further past the crown, you'll see a bunch of O's of varying sizes. I think this is a reference to one of Ta2Pu's songs off of We Might Be Outsiders. Take a listen.
Acapella type shit. Oh, wow.
I've been listening to this a few more times, and to be honest, I know, it doesn't make too much sense. Mostly because the outsider isn't even singing this part in the song. but also it does. Hey, so there's been a huge update to the website, and so forget everything I just said. We're gonna get into the new website now. When you first open the site now, you'll notice there's a new audio file.
You really thought you were gonna get some music, huh? You really thought. No.
You may have noticed that the track's name is definitely binary. However, it's cut off. Luckily, by downloading this file, you can check the properties and see exactly what the full title is. By taking that binary and putting it through a binary decoder, you get the words, "Why can't we?" Other additions to the website include the text, "Blood on my Empire hoodie," a page for the con, a button, which I'll get into in a minute, the words "no skip, skip, skip," and a few photos of what looks to be a spectrogram, the words "any other questions," and a single image of a marijuana leaf, along with the text, "I gave them what they needed, but not what she wanted." I want to start by taking apart these two. These together have a clear theme of wants and needs, which is a clear reference to "If I Go" off the Con album by Ta2Pu. Take a look. I think this shows that the outsider, who we've already confirmed to own this website, how he lost his girl, Catherine, we know from the Catherine tapes. This shows that they didn't have the best relationship. Now, you may have seen me using this image a few times, but did you notice right here, if we zoom in, there's Morse code. So Morse code translates to hot. Hot being a reference to the Image's Creator album titled All Girls Are Crazy, but its original title being Hot. But I'm guessing you're wondering, what was that button about? Well, if you click on it, it opens a YouTube link and plays this video titled 3 Minutes.
I want to change again, wake again, but I think it's too late.
Now, I would go in depth as to what I believe reality and her means, but I don't have time to do this, and this video is already taking a very long time to edit, so I want to show you guys this. From this image, we can tell a number of things. The first one being that the outsider's actual name is Outsider, and the second one, being very important, his birth date, July 15th. A very prominent date is August 1st. We can use this date on a calendar to figure out exactly what year this was. It comes down to 2 years, that being 2022 and 2016. I'm going to go with 2022 for the sake of it's probably not 2016, and assume that that's when the outsider went to Camp Foxtrot. By zooming out of the page, you can also see the text, "Come back to me," and "cheater." What I think this is the outsider calling out to Catherine, and Catherine calling him a cheater.
Honorable mentions.
The address listed at the bottom of the web page links directly to the Space Needle in Seattle. This, of course, is an obvious reference to the Con who owns the Space Needle, featured in the Con's cover art. Next, there's invisible text that, when highlighted, reads, "If Catherine loved me so much, then where is she?" That's all for today's video. I know there's a lot more I could cover, such as the outsider's birth date and everything, but this video is already 10 minutes long and I'm too tired to keep editing. If this video does well, I'll make a part 2. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.